Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
It's all about cultural diversity at the Grand Prairie Unity Coalition Banquet. The coalition uses education and fellowship to raise cultural awareness in the city. Officials say those strategies can help adults prevent the racial and religious violence that has happened recently in other parts of the country.
We have to be more inclusive. It's whenever we exclude people or elements of a community that we have problems.
So I think the heightened level of understanding is really what helps us in times of a crisis or a controversial event. We've built that equity of trust.
Children are also part of the solution in Grand Prairie, and that's why the Coalition and the Arts Council sponsor a student art contest each year based on a theme of unity.
One of my main muses for art is people, and I was like, oh, this will give me an opportunity to practice doing different races, different ethnicities, and produce diversity and putting them all together in a nice, meaningful piece.
Here's a look at the other winners of the 2015 Student Art Contest.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
It's a rite of winter in Grand Prairie and a sure sign that spring and another season of live horse racing will be here soon.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
It's the 19th annual National Anthem auditions at Lone Star Park, an open invitation for soloists, duets, groups, and instrumentalists to stand in front of a mic and a panel of judges and try their best to impress while performing the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
The one-day anthem audition has become one of the most popular of its kind in North Texas, drawing more than 200 entries this year. All of them hoping to earn a return trip to perform it again during one of the 76 dates of horse racing at the park in 2015.
We're just a unique experience. We're different than everybody else, and horse racing is a tradition. Horse racing has been a tradition in this country for a long time, and that's one of the reasons we like to honor America and sing the national anthem live before every race day. It's simply tradition.
Lone Star Park officials will make the final decision on who's invited back within a few weeks, and everyone that is will be treated to free box seats and more during that day's races. And while that might be a good reason to try, many say the main motivation comes from the song itself.
I love to sing, and I love the national anthem, and it's a great opportunity to sing about our country and the freedom we have here.
I've always been a spirited and supporter of our nation, our country, our city, our government. Well, I was in government for 31 years, so it's home and it means a lot, and I try to sing it with as much feeling and emotion as it deserves.
Member of the United States Marine Corps ever since '92 and got out in 1998, and I've always, it's something that's very, very near and dear to my heart, very special to me. And to come out here and to be able to perform it is an honor, and I just love it.
The 2015 season of live racing at Lone Star Park begins on April 9th. For more information, you can call 972-263-7223 or log on to lonestarpark.com.
He's using your money.
Oh, is that right?
All year long, he's using your money.
A free tax service is available to help elderly and low-income residents in Grand Prairie. The American Association of Retired Persons is providing veteran tax preparers to help file returns for seniors and folks who can't afford a tax service. The free tax service is available at the main library Monday and Wednesday from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. through April 15th. If you plan to use the service, make sure you bring last year's tax return, your 1099 forms, and W-2 statements. Officials say the new regulations for health insurance could be confusing for some taxpayers this year.
If they went through the marketplace and got an advance payment, we have to go through and calculate to see whether that payment is still appropriate. If it is too much, if they receive too much, as an example, if they got a pay raise or got a better job, it's possible that they're going to have to refund some of that money to the government.
For more information about the free ARP tax service, go to the library's website or call 972-237-5700. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.